guys? We're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to take a look at our boy LR Bardock with his EZA. I think Bardock should be pretty solid. I don't think he's going to be like, you know, top 10 unit in the game or anything like that, but I think he's just like very solid. These summonable LR EZAs, Dokkan very clearly doesn't really want to let a lot of them dominate. The legendary Super Saiyan Broly, for whatever reason, they decided, yeah, dude, we don't care. You could be God. But the rest of them, I mean, Goku and Frieza are ridiculously good, like top 10 material as well. But in LR Gohan, EGL, Majin Vegeta, they're a little bit like, they're just not on that same level. I think Bardock is much closer to Gohan and Vegeta than he is to Broly / Goku and Frieza. So you definitely do want to keep that in mind. I'm going to run him on the Pure Saiyan team. Bardock does get extra attack against Frieza. I'm not really going to worry about that for this video, though, because that's like... I don't even know, like, is there a situation where you can have his full passive? Because, like, he gets 100% attack start of turn, he builds up 20% attack each turn, but then the first time he encounters a Frieza enemy, he gets 100% attack. So you would need to fight an event where you fight the first phase, like Frieza, the first time, like, many turns into the event, right? So it's kind of wonky in that way. All right, let's see what he looks like. So 138k right here. This is why Majin Vegeta, I think, is a little bit subpar defensively, is because characters without these defensive buffs on super attack end up looking a little bit unimpressive. Now, Bardock does give himself 50% defense on 12 key and 30% defense on 18 key. So it's like his defense is going to be okay. If we 18 key super, his defense will be like 200k, which is good. But so that's why I do really wish that they gave him 50% defense on both supers. Because we'll see the attack set right here. On this turn, defensively, he's not the best. I mean, what is he going to be at? Dude, math. You think I can just fire out math? He's gonna be at like what, like 170 something, I think. I think Bardock's defense is like 170 something after supering with no support. 4.49 170k defense. I mean, he's definitely usable, right? Like, it's like we'll be able to put that int LR team Bardock next to him, and it's going to be like, whoa, he's sick. But, like, I mean, the LR is literally designed for the Team Bardock members, right? Let's push off the int Goku, and we can keep this Goku and Vegeta right here. By the way, the LR Goku and Vegeta, I found myself to be very impressed with that unit. I mean, just adding that in again. They are ridiculously good, the Goku and Vegeta. They're super powerful, right? Bardock, like, some of the same, like, strengths that Goku and Vegeta have, though, I think Bardock does have as well, right? Because, like, Bardock now, it's very easy for him to get ki. He gets 6 ki when facing one enemy. That's the majority of the game. That's really good. And then when you're going up against Super Battle Road stages, he is getting ki 4 and 70% defense. I mean, looking at the defensive level he was able to get here, if you can take Bardock into difficult content and Super Battle Road content. So, like, all right, the last turn we looked at, right? Bardock was sitting there at, whatchamacallit, like 170k defense, but that was on his 18 key. Let's say you have to beat the GT Legendary Goku event mission for Connected Hope, which Bardock is on. You can, you know, just do his 12 key super attack towards the end of the event and play a little bit more defensively. Your damage is going to be not great, but he's still like a powerful, like, relative summonable unit, like, to today's standards. I mean, he's not actually as good as a lot of the recent summonable units, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Like, he's not... This Bardock came out, remember, May 17th of 2018 on JP. He came out November 12th of 2018 on Global. So it's like, you know, players who have been around, you probably have this guy with dupes. Now, this turn, he's looking really good. 200k defense start a turn with defense on super. Now he's cooking, right? But this unit, listen, This unit is unrunnable. This ain't a character you're actually gonna run, right? Like, yeah, for the showcase, they make this LR Bardock look sick, but this unit is already aged badly. So, it's the gift of Saiyan Day 2020 being the worst Dokkan celebration ever continues. The only link we don't have active here is Shattering the Limit, by the way. So this is a pretty good turn for our boy LR Bardock. Let's see what attacks that he gets. Remember, Bardock is building up attack at the start of every turn, so he gets 20% attack at the start of each turn. 9, wow, that's pretty good. Bardock is good. He's definitely very good. I think I do like him better than Majin Vegeta and Gohan, because like Gohan is gonna really struggle to hit that 9 million attack set right there. Like, you could do it, but Gohan, you've got to get him a lot of orbs and shit like that, right? Which again, it's not consistent. Majin Vegeta has very easy damage, right? Like his damage is very free, very easy. That's one of the biggest strengths of LR Majin Vegeta, is like just how easy the damage comes to him. Ki, not really an issue for Majin Vegeta as well. Bardock has the same benefits, but Majin Vegeta, his defense is just not good enough. It's like, if you're gonna go into like a Dokkan event, like, yeah, he's great, but like, you go into any content where the enemy is fighting back and Majin Vegeta is getting blasted, especially because one of the things I was most excited about with Majin Vegeta was the 15 categories he's on. But the problem with that is that goddamn Majin Vegeta, he like needs a Kid Trunks or a Bulma to be really effective. All right, I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be the highest attack set we're gonna see from Bardock in the video. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a bunch of key items and stuff like that, because I want the int LR Goku to be able to get his 18 keys. So we're getting a lot of support for Bardock. Everything active except for Shattering the Limit. We have, again, a huge amount of support right here. What Goku is giving, what, 30? I believe. Let me just double check. I believe it's 30 to Super Class. Yeah, he's giving 30 to Super Class. Okay. And then he gives an extra 20% if HP's below 59% or whatever. All right, so let's see what Bardock does right here. So this is with, what, 90% support on rotation. All links active except for Shattering the Limit. So his links are Saiyan Warrior Race, good link. Saiyan Lineage, a really good link. Team Bardock, that link sucks. Saiyan Pride is a pretty good link. What does he get up to? 10.9. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I just, like, let's see what he looks like without the LR Team Bardock. So we got the big attack stats out of the way. Like, yeah, he's putting up some big ass numbers, but like, all right, now let me like just like slide the LR Team Bardock off rotation. Right, he's got Saiyan Pride, which is good. Prepare for Battle, it's a really good link. Shattering Limit, Legendary Power. Besides Team Bardock, a lot of these links are going to be very easy for physical Bardock to activate, right? Because again, that's very similar to like this Vegeta right here, where I think one of the huge strengths for this Goku and Vegeta is it's just like all of these like links and key and stuff like that. It's just like, yeah, you're gonna get that often. Like the key is not a problem for this guy, right? Linking is not a problem for this guy, and then he's putting up really good numbers alongside it. Bardock is looking the same way. I do think Bardock is better than Majin Vegeta and in LR Gohan. Like, I could say that very comfortably. I'm not. Again, Broly is just too crazy. Like, with all the additional supers and stuff like that, like, Broly's not really coming out the gate with like 9 million attack stats, but then when he's triple supering, AoEing, Super Battle Road, and all the shenanigans that he can do, I don't know. Like, I just think Broly is different, man. Broly is different. It's just that simple. He's crazy. But this Bardock, I think I'm walking away liking this Bardock because I would say in like difficult content, Legendary Vegeta event, for example, towards the end of the event, you're aiming for his 12 key super attack. You are intentionally not going for Bardock's 18 key super attack in like the legendary Vegeta event, right? Okay, so let's do this. So this is with 166. Yeah, see, the Team Bardock, like, there's two versions of this LR Bardock. There's with the LR Team Bardock unit, and then there's with the LR Team Bardock unit not around. I mean, Turles honestly is another unrunnable support type unit. In this, you can't run Turles, dude. He gets killed. This Goku's a little bit better, but I mean, his EZA is waning in power as well. He does have dodging though. All right, well, let's see what Bardock gives us right here. This is again a turn without LR Team Bardock, but we do still have a lot of support. So let's go ahead and see the damage numbers we're gonna get from LR Bardock. But yeah, I mean, he definitely seems pretty good. Again, I would say when it comes to difficult content, you're probably better off just aiming for a 12 kills at 8 million right there. I mean, 8 million without LR Team Bardock, I'll still take that. That's good. We're not at the point yet where units drop 8 million attack sets and I'm like, that's good. That's good. We'll take the 8 million. I like Bardock. I think Bardock is pretty good, right? Because you can, again, in difficult content, you could just go ahead and pop your 12 key super attack rather than your 18 key, and you're good to go at that point, right? But that is pretty much what I would recommend, right? Is that when you're going through really difficult content, you just don't even really care about going for that damage of his 18 key and just go for his 12 key to get the 50% defense on super attack effect rather than the 12 key. I mean, I personally might want to build this guy up with a lot of additional and really aim for the additionals, because Bardock is going to be, if he additionals, he's really good. If you could double 12 key with Bardock, right? I mean, you're talking like he's going to be like 270k defense like on a turn without support, right? Like that's good. So it's like Bardock's got value, right? And again, remember in Super Battle Road, he gets an extra 70% defense when there's 2 or more enemies. Like I'm actually like, I really like this Bardock, dude. I actually do. I think this Bardock is very good. I can't get his, I wanted to get his 12 key here, actually, is what I wanted to do, but it's fine. I'm gonna just pop this because I just want to see Bardock get one more attack set right here. Just kind of a wonky-ish situation. What do we got right here? So this is Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, and Legendary Power. Let me just hit this attack set, and then I think we'll finish up. But yeah, dude, Bardock is looking pretty good to me. Because he's getting all the, like, Majin Vegeta not getting defense on super attack is criminal, dude. It really hurts that unit. Whereas like Bardock has got that, right? Like Bardock's initial start of turn defensive numbers are not really looking that impressive, but he's getting defense on a super attack effect, which like pretty much all units nowadays have for a reason. It's because it really, really helps him a lot. So 6.85 right there. Yeah, I'm liking this Bardock. I think he's very solid. Not one of the top 10 best units in the game, but like I think this is like Goresh and Very Geek told me last night they've literally never used, they're global players, and they've literally never used Bardock, right? 4.25 in the additional right there, and then now he gets that 50% defense on the additional. But I think Bardock is now like a real option. You know, a lot of these bad category teams, you know, for a lot of difficult content, a lot of Super Battle Road stages, pure Saiyan Extreme Super Battle Road, I think LR Bardock is a good option. They did a good job with him. I like what they did with this EZA Bardock, man. He looks pretty good. So thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.